Ah, don't ask me what time it is. I don't know. I don't care. I only care about my father's time. My father is God. I'm the unknown prophet of God. Um, I like to talk about two girls. I follow them. I follow their lives, you know. Uh, but definitely I follow this Malu Trevejo. Uh, they're always on their room because they are famous, and for them there's no way to go, you know. They cannot play and go outside like I do. So Malu and this other girl with your big mouth, go out with me and do it my way. And I like to know if you dare to do this without people around you who will protect you. I think when you go out with me, you will not come very far. You understand what I mean? These two people fight with each other, eat each other's pussy out, and these are girls, they are 14 years old, folks. And they do have an attitude that is really unbelievable. You know, when I saw this Malu Trevejo for the first time, I told my father God, this kind of girls need to be stopped. Need to be stopped. They are dangerous. These are the people I'm talking about. They are very dangerous, you know. They do not even know how dangerous they are. And this type of young people need to be stopped and washed or washed away. Because when you are 14 years old and you do have a dirty mouth like this, folks, that is really unbelievable. And when I saw this, I told my father, this kind of people need to be stopped, you know. And now this Malu Trevejo and Danielle something, they do have a beef with each other. They call it a beef, a fight or a bitch fight, you know. They like to fight with each other, who gonna win and all that kind of things. And the most despicable sound come out of their mouth, you know. And they're both 14 years old. That is really unbelievable, you know. And the whole day they are on their room and cannot go anywhere else because they will be very scared to be kidnapped and all that kind of shit, you know. And this is what will happen when you are famous and did go for the money on a very young age, you know. You will be locked up, and you will be locked up for life. That is what you did choose, and that's what's happening, you know. So this is a nice example with these two girls, that you always will see them in their room, and when they go out, they go in expensive clothes, in expensive cars, with lots of people around them, or else there is no way to go out. And this is the story of any pop star, you know. They cannot go anywhere. They cannot live like us. They cannot say, you know what, it's nice weather. I go to the beach, man. I go alone. I go without a camera and I go have a nice day alone for myself. No, it will not happen, folks. They are locked up, and they are locked up for life. And this is exactly what's going on with Justin Bieber and Madonna and all that kind of shit. You understand? They are locked up for life. That's why you see them dancing in a cage, in a bird cage, or in a big cage, where animals are. You understand? That's why you see this all the time. They are caged. They are locked up. They can go nowhere. That's why these two ladies, I can tell them, come with me to Amsterdam. And you will not walk long next to my side. You understand, girls? You are locked up for life. And they will get you. They will rape you. They will steal from you. And they will kill you. If you don't give the money, what they ask, they definitely will kill you. So Malu, please girl, shut up. You did saw nothing yet. And this other girl also, don't be so off the top, because you people are really nothing. You don't know nothing of this world. You are two children of 14 years old, eating each other's pussy out. What is this? And you give this to all the people? It's really unbelievable. You are despicable. Very despicable. Do you understand what I'm talking about? This is your unknown prophet. And I know everything. Now stop this fight, girls. Don't fight. It's not necessary to fight and call each other hoes and I'm gonna slap you bitch and I'm gonna kill you bitch and I'm gonna do you this bitch and I'm gonna do you that bitch. And she did eat my pussy out and she did like it. And I think 14 years old, what the fuck are you? What is going on? And this I tell to all the people, you understand? For all the people who do not know what is going on with these little children who do have some famous experience, you know, what will lock them up for lives. You can never go where I will go. You can come with me. But you will come with many people around you. Because you need protection to even exist. And to walk. And to feel a little bit free. But you never will feel free with these soldiers around you. But the soldiers are needed. And I do understand, girls. But please, shut up. You never will be free. You are despicable. And I follow you for, I think, I did start in 2017. I saw her, or 16. I saw her for the first time. And these girls are 13 or 14 years old. And I put my hand for my mouth and I thought, what? They look like big hookers. Yeah, they do their hooker thing, eh? They show their tits to anyone and and showing nakedness and sexiness and all that kind of shit, you know. And I think, you are children. Where are your parents to spank your ass? And I bet you're gonna love it when they spank your ass. But if I see that your father is the same thing, you are walking in a short skirt or something and he look at your ass and he cannot look away and he need to tell you that you do not have underwear on, then what kind of type is your father? He also fuck you, young girl? I mean, if a father will be like this, there must be more. So, hey, Malu, talk with me, girl. And I can wipe you away easily. Because that's the guy I am. And I always will be right. And you, little girl, will shut up forever. And never want to talk with me anymore. And that's the same with Danielle. Don't think that you own the world. Because you own nothing. You better be scared for the things that will come to you. The day you will be free, it will be the day you will be locked up again. This time, you will be locked up by your devil himself. Because he knows what to do. And these are stories, folks. I follow this kind of, this type of people, you know. And I did not even know in the beginning when I did start follow them, you know, on Instagram, how old they were. Because I could not see it. I thought these are ladies 18, 19 years old. And then you still do wrong things, you understand? But they are 13, 14 years old. And go into the streets like bitches. Really unbelievable. And I do not talk about one or two with Malu and no. It's a sick, big family of that. It's a sick, big family of young girls. You know how she did start? She did start with dancing, belly dancing and electric boogie and, you know, it did start on, well, not on Instagram, but there is also another site, and that's where I really know this girl's from. And I don't know the name anymore. So I need to think about it. What was the name? Well, maybe later it will come back. You know, it's not so important for me where they did start, where everything did start. But I know that the handlers are there for these little children. And yeah, I call them little children because that's what they are. And you know, you need to see it like this. Some guy is standing for my door. I'm just a girl of 14 and I get an offer. And you go with that offer. You can get lots of money out of it. If you do what this man is asking, these are the handlers. These are the sellers of the devil, you know. You sell your soul and you will know what you did sell. And only the devil will know what he did get. You understand? That's exactly what's going on. And it's crazy what these little girls are doing. Saying, promoting, where they go, what they drink, the parties, and all that kind of shit, folks. You don't wanna know. And these are very young, fit people. And they can go nowhere. Or without a camera, or without soldiers around them. Now, you still want to become famous? Or do you want to walk free? Then don't become famous. You will walk free. You can go with me to Amsterdam and nothing will happen. And I can assure you, but if these two girls come with me to Amsterdam, I need to tell them the possibility is very big that you will be taken and you will be raped, and if you don't give the money you do have, you will be killed. These people can never walk where I walk. And they feel it very well. Start to follow these kind of people, folks, and you will understand I'm definitely right. You know? They can walk nowhere. They cannot walk your way. You are free, and they are not free. And they bloody well know this. You understand? They need to be scared all the time. Because they do have lots of money. They are exceedingly rich. You know, I did talk with some people. What will you do if you win a few $1 million? And you must come on TV. You know? It's the most dangerous thing ever will happen with you. If you become rich and they see your face on TV, this is the way you will be locked up forever. Because they will go after your money. You know? And I don't know any better. Or this is what I saw in my young life. And this is exactly the way it is. Because I see these celebs, they do their bird cage things. And I think, oh yeah, they are caged. They are birds, they cannot fly free. You understand? Exactly. So let the birds free and go where you belong. It is in the bird cage. Let your birds free and go into this bird cage, because that's where you will belong. It was your choice. Celebs, you never will be free. I don't want people by my door who will give me a lot of money and that the whole world will know that I am rich. You understand? I don't want that shit. I'm sorry, folks. I don't want to be rich in that way. That I will be locked up for life because they know I do have money and will go after my ass. It will not happen. That's why I'm telling you, folks, I am the richest man or boy here on earth. But this got nothing to do with money. And it is everything what you want. I am rich in the love of God. And I am rich in the knowledge of God. This is what made me rich. It let me talk. And it let you know. You understand? Because there is a lot you still do not know. And you never will if people don't tell you about it. So, if you want to become a rich man, don't go with your face on TV. Don't show the people that you are a rich man, because you will be a dead man. I'm warning you, folks. This world is like this. And it will happen to you. So you want to be rich, you need to play clever. No one may know that you are rich. You better walk like a beggar. But you are a rich man. No one ever will know. This is a sneaky thing. But it will work. You understand? And this is how you can go and walk with me in the middle of Amsterdam. Between the hard people. Like I bring you to Harlem. To the dark neighborhood. Where you dare not walk alone. It's the same thing. This is also happening in Amsterdam. And that's why I'm telling you, folks. I can bring these two girls to Amsterdam without a camera and walking on my side? No way. I will go to places and they directly will be taken. You understand? This is when you are rich and famous. And you let everybody know about it. And that's the way it is, because that's the world we're living in. And I don't know any better. Well, this is exactly like it is. And then these young girls are taken by these handlers, you know. And before they know it, they got a lot of money and become famous and do get a big mouth. But the big mouth is in the room for the camera. You understand? Because there is no other way to go. So think about it, folks. You want to be rich and famous? You need to give up your freedom. You still can walk outside. When I come by your door and I tell you, come on man, we go into town. We don't have nothing to worry. But that rich people cannot do this. You know? I saw this king from Holland, and I saw his daughters. And many crowds did watch it. But they are locked up for life. They are born that way. You understand? They cannot go to school how I did go to school. They cannot go to friends how I go to friends. They need to stay home all the time. The King of Holland can never go where I go. I never can go out with him. You know? We can be big friends. But I need to do what he says. He never can come with me. Because he is rich. And I'm just normal. I'm free. And he is locked up. That's why you see so many police around these events. And you see this with Trump and, you know, these people can never walk alone. They must be protected. That's why you see it all the time. When something suspicious starts to happen, they are all around Trump, or Obama, or whatever. Do you want to live like that, folks? Then become rich and famous.